What's going on, guys? Today I actually went out and picked some stuff up for the Turbo Integra project. I'm gonna do like a little unboxing sort of deal. It's already obviously opened, but it's all brand new shit, so I'll just like kind of go through it. I'm gonna show you guys what I have had for a while now. Check it out. So what we have here is an Inline Pro turbo manifold, obviously for a B series. It's a high quality piece, you know, it's like stainless steel, cast stainless steel. We have this Turbo Smart 35mm external wastegate. Thing's fucking huge. I did not cheap out on this shit just because manifolds always crack, and these have like a lifetime warranty, so it's obviously used, but it's in good shape. That's about it. So that's for the manifold and external wastegate setup. Over here, just gotta move this fucking, come on. Alright, I gotta clean this place up. But over here, got some intercooler piping. Again, I bought all this kind of as a kit with the manifold setup. I almost bought a Turbonetics 63 trim turbo with it, but turned out it had a little bit too much shaft play for my liking. So this is the intercooler piping I got. Hopefully it's everything I need, but we'll fucking see. I don't really care. I am missing the core just because it was beat up and I didn't want to deal with it. It was too big anyways. I would have a lot of lag. But so what we have here is, this is supposedly a Grady setup. It did have a Grady intercooler with it. The core was a real Grady series, a Grady intercooler. So this, I guess you can call it Grady intercooler piping. But all it is just, you know, intercooler piping. It's got this Grady blow-off valve. Again, said to be in working condition, so we'll just keep it at that. It's painted this ugly ash color. I think I might paint it the same color as the car, possibly Milano red. Maybe I'll just go black with like a little bit of apparel. Maybe I'll just polish them up. But that's about it for this shit I picked up a while ago. I don't even think I made a video about it, but just set this shit over here. So now to unboxing my other shit. I picked this little box of shit today from someone out in Rhode Island. This is a catch can setup, just because, you know, turbo shit. You got clamps, mounts, bolts and shit. You got the hose, which I do not like the black hose, so I'm probably just gonna get some. Or I don't like the blue hose, so I'm just gonna get some black shit. Keep the bay kind of looking stock as possible. This is the catch can. It is an eBay setup. It's an eBay catch can, but it is a catch can. You know, you don't gotta go crazy with these things. You got the drain right there, valve cover, and then PCV valve or whatever, you know, whatever you need to plumb into. So we'll put that away. Throw that down here. Next up is the oil return, or the oil drain, whatever you want to call it. There's some AN fittings. I think these are like 6 AN or whatever. I don't really know how to put them on the hose, but I'll figure that out. Got this big fucker right there. Another one. That. Alrighty. That goes into this little flange right here. Get some bolts. This, I think this goes into the oil pan itself, which is actually pretty nice because I need to do that. And then you got, you know, stainless steel braided hose. That's pretty cool. Shove all this shit back in there. Cool. On to the next shit. So next up we have the oil feed. Again, stainless steel. Open her up. Get some of the hardware. Little flange that goes onto the turbo. Kind of looks like a restrictor, but got the gasket, bolts. That it's like a plug. That little block. Cool. And then we got this right here, which is another feed, an oil feed. I don't know why, but I got two of them. This one is longer. Looks to be about the same thing, same quality. Looks alright. I got same flange, bolts, same setup. Throw that back away. Now for the gaskets. Got the T3 flange gasket. It's metal, so it's, you know, decent. It's not like the perforated shit. Yep. And then we got this hunk of shit. That thing's fucking heavy. So this is a eBay special. Only the best for my Integra. But in reality, it is an eBay special. But that's because I actually want to try one out. I've read a bunch of shit. You know, obviously, they're not eBay. eBay does not make any parts. It's just, you know, a website where a bunch of people fucking sell their shit on. This specifically is a 50 trim eBay turbo. Can't really say much about it. It is brand new. It doesn't have the hole for the little nipple right there. I can always drill that out. It's whatever. It is brand new. It's probably gonna have to be clocked, but it's not really a big deal. So this is the oil drain. Look up in there. Looks alright. Gonna need to make my own downpipe or try and find a downpipe. 5 bolts are pretty common, so I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, 50 trim should look alright under the hood. Let's see, this is kind of like a test. We'll see how long this thing lasts. I'm only planning on running like 8-9 psi. I gotta figure out which wastegate spring is in the wastegate. Probably just run it off wastegate pressure if it's like a 8 or 9 pound spring. If not, I'll get a different spring and run a boost controller setup. So yeah, that's basically it. It's a test. We'll see how long it lasts. If it lasts fucking a month, it'll last a month. That's fine. If it lasts a year, that's amazing. So yeah, that's that. I didn't want to cheap out on a turbo, but you know, when you're 18 and just spent all your money on this piece of shit, you kind of, you know, you can't really build 2 cars at once. But yeah, so it's not a Garrett, it's not a Turbonetics, it's not a Precision, but it's pretty sick nonetheless. It's still gonna boost hard, pull hard, and it's still gonna spank STIs and Evos, hopefully, maybe, probably not, but we'll just stick to that. The main point of this build of my Integra is to spank my buddy's WRXs. I get kind of close sometimes, but this will put the cherry on top. You know, my car's not going to be slammed on its face. It's not going to have a ton of fucking aero parts on it. I want this to be kind of more or less a sleeper build, just because I'm not really much of a stance person. Like, I like, you know, fucking cars are cool and shit, but nothing better than a fucking stock looking GSR Integra or whatever rolling past, dude. You know, rolling burnouts in like second or third gear. But yeah, that's the video update. Integra's sitting out there, dirty as hell. Here's the WRX STI wannabe. I actually picked up a turbo for this thing a little while ago. Why is it locked? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I got some STI 550 injectors, and then a VF39 right there from an STI, obviously. I might throw it in this thing, I might not, I don't know. This is supposed to be my winter beater, but I've been doing a lot more than fucking I wanted to it. It is what it is. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Fucking, we'll see how long this thing lasts or how long my motor lasts. I'll have a different video for a different project coming up soon. Probably Monday. You guys will see what it is. It's going to be pretty exciting. It's going to be pretty funny. It's going to fucking rip. And yeah, stay tuned. Like this shit up. Sub. Thanks.